Fernando Alonso continues to be a ferocious competitor for Alpine, despite 2 years out of the sport. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our official home on unbeaten.com. Alpine has opened up on its contractual situation with two-time F1 World Champion Fernando Alonso, revealing he's on a so-called 1+1 deal with an option for 2022. One the squad is set to shortly take up, with Alpine CEO Laurent Rossi stating the Spaniard has done everything right to earn it. The car is not incredibly fast, and yet he still manages to get some super hot laps and qualify the car very well, he said. Alonso has hustled hard right from the start of his F1 comeback, with his weaving in defense at Silverstone a response to those who overtook him beyond track limits in Austria and France. "I don't care. I have been on the other side for 9 races," he said. "It's going to be the same for the remainder of the year. I will be on the dark side this time." The Spaniard has also increasingly shown the way to teammate Esteban Ocon after a slow start and A521 car that began the season well behind on development following wind tunnel issues. After the first 10 events, including Silverstone, Alonso out-qualified Ocon 6-4, but while he's just 3-4 in races when they could be compared, the Spaniard has more points, 26-14. All this from a man who suffered a broken jaw in March after he collided with a car during a cycling accident in Switzerland.
Luckily, the doctors quickly identified the problem and the upper jaw fracture, and they immediately say that it was a quick recovery. After 10 or 12 days, I should be completely fit, and that obviously releases a lot of the pressure that I felt at that moment.
Alonso is treading water with Alpine in F1's midfield right now, but there's no doubt he's gunning for a third crown sometime in the sport's new era, with clean sheet regulations aimed at closer racing. And it's something we'd all love to see, should the Enstone team again make the steps it needs towards the front of the grid and take Alonso back to the top. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.